Dozens of Lincoln University alumni from across the U.S. descended on Jefferson City this morning, and their mission was twofold: to address the LU Board of Curators and to meet with state legislators. Good evening, I'm Taylor Freeman.
And I'm Evie Allen. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Now, this is their call to action after the death of Dr. Antoinette Candia Bailey. I met with many of the alumni early this morning, and I also sat in as they read a written letter with a list calling for immediate action from the Board of Curators. The letter was from LaShonda Jones. She's the president of the Atlanta Alumni Association. After group prayer, about a dozen LU alumni made their way to the Board of Curators meeting. With them, a letter with 7 key points alumni would like the board to address immediately.
Appears to be a trend of prioritizing the wishes of the community over the well-being of our students, staff, and alumni.
Atlanta Chapter Alumni Association Treasurer Patricia Neal Stinson read the letter asking the board to balance community engagement and to prioritize the stakeholders' well-being.
And the stakeholders are the staff, the students, and the alumni. And yes, we know this is a bad look for Lincoln, but somebody lost their life, and we have to pay attention to that.
The letter also asked them to provide comprehensive mental health support, to evaluate the work environment, to create a task force, and offer transparent communication. That's a problem National Alumni Association President Dr. Sherman Bond says he's personally faced. He says he has written the board but never received a response.
Well, the hope is they would change some of their attitudes toward how they articulate our presence in this space and recognize it as valuable input.
The letter says they also want to see key leadership changes. But above all, Stinson says, they just want to help students, staff, and alumni grieve and heal from the loss of Candia Bailey.
What do we need to do as alumni, financial supporter, and a servant of Lincoln University? I'm here to find out what we can do.
Now, as of this afternoon, there was still no response from the Board of Curators, but the board did say they will address the letter.